Good afternoon. I'm Ami Hera Halbedu, and we are celebrating 2 years of the weaving. So my friends here and I will be giving our thoughts on the weaving. My friends will introduce themselves. So starting from Elvis.
Okay, my name is Osae, final year SHS student.
I'm with Efioni Dambansa, final year SSC student.
I'm Daniel Jacob, final year student.
I'm Janet Otu, final year SHS student.
I'm Nelson Ebenezer Iriku, and final year student.
I'm Yakub Mahmoud, final year SHS student.
Okay, beautiful. So I'll read a summary of the novel. When the king of Bahara suffers a fatal death at the hands, an evil and cruel goddess in the kingdom of Mahara is suddenly plunged into palpable distress, darkness and mayhem, with no hope of salvation and absolution. In the incumbent darkness, a young teen, Ryan Kube of the Redusu clan, wins the heart of the supreme god Umaru. Due to her selfless act, Ryan meets her untimely demise, but in her death, she becomes something on whom the survival of Mahara would depend on. Meanwhile, on a parallel Earth, on his quest to find his wife, who had been presumed dead for years, geological engineer Tenisampa opens up a portal into space-time. At the moment the portal is open, something goes wrong. In the Raven, Jacob Osae taps on his scientific talents and creative brilliance to create his most electrifying and clairvoyant sci-fi and fantasy novel. Okay, so my friends, I'll be asking my friends some questions and they'll give the answers. Okay, my first question goes to Elvis. How do you feel being the first person I'm going to ask you this question?
I feel good, very good.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so this question is, what do you like about the book?
Okay, so I like practically everything about the book, especially the introduction of science and IT stuff. This has increased my love for science and IT, and I think I'll pursue it further.
Beautiful, that's very nice. My second question goes to Janet. Janet, do you think every student in Ghana should get a copy of the book and why?
Yes. Every student, especially those in tertiary level and senior high school, because I must say the Raven is one masterpiece of the novel, and it has really helped me as far as my vocabulary in English and physics are concerned.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you for your answer. Daniel, who was your favorite character in The Raven?
Ryan Kube.
Okay.
And from the story, let's go to the place where her father had taught her how to use the crow and the crow. And she had the courage in killing the rabbits. She wanted to capture the rabbit, but not to kill it. So that's the reason why.
Okay, yeah, she's very brave for that. Also, my fourth question goes to Mahmoud. Mahmoud, what can you say about the scientific nature of the book? There is a lot of science stuff in the book, and what do you think about that?
Okay, so the scientific facts of the book are really amazing. Ideas about the parallel universe, the wormhole, and black holes were clearly stated in the novel. I therefore endorse this book to every student out there, so as to broaden their scope of understanding in fields in physics such as particle physics and quantum physics.
Thank you for your awesome answer. My fifth question goes to Ruth. Ruth, how were you inspired by the main character, Ryan Kube, as a young girl like her? What inspired you about her life as the Raven?
Okay, so I'd like to thank you for such a great question. There was one peculiar thing I loved about her. That was her determination. Thank you.
Thank you for your answer. And my last question goes to Ethan. How do you feel being the last person? Okay, awesome. Do you think the Raven should be adapted into sci-fi movies by Marvel and DC Comics?
Yes, I think this book, The Raven, should be adapted in some movies.
Thank you.
Because when you read through some of the pages of this book, you see that Ryan Kube was having some supernatural powers with him, which made the book interesting to read. When I picture it in my mind.
Thank you for your awesome answer. Once again, we are celebrating 2 years of the Weaving. This Weaving is a very good book. I recommend it to everybody that you should get it. It will really help you with your science, it will really help you with maths, it will really help you with practically everything that you need. Also, my friends, I'll choose a few people to give us some shout outs before we go. Elvis, what are your final words?
Okay, so I'll endorse each and every person in the SHS and tertiary level to get this book because this book will increase your vocabulary. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Mahmoud, what are your final words?
Okay, so my final is looking at the structure of the review. It has a lot of science stuff. So every science student out there should go for it.
Thank you. Daniel, I wanted to just about Tracy because I really like how you answered the question. So what are your final words?
My final words is that everybody should get one copy of this because it's cheap. It's not expensive, so you should get one. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all for making time to watch us. We're grateful. God bless you all for tuning in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lady.